Minister Hilabe, Jababeno by Chip Mapa, with your money. Well, I know the Quaba. Gaba Mana Hilabe, with your money Hilabe, with your money you want Hilabe. Ay, you will have it. Ay, you will have it. I am ay, you will have it. Ay, you will have it. Minister Uche, Wajinana. Minister Uche, Wajinana.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ay, you will have it.
I'm good.
I am ay, you will have it. I am ay, you will have it. You will have it.
A round of applause for this young man. He has done very, 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 very well. We should also give a round of applause to the wonderful ladies of Bwari Area Council. They've been dancing for over an hour, entertaining all of us. Thank you. My friend, what is your name? Esunanga? Oran. Oran. Oh, well done, Oran. Well done, Oran. Thank you very much. I miss you, Tapi. Thank you very, very much.
You will have it.
Now go there. Yaisa. May we please be on our feet for the arrival of the Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you very, very much, ma'am, for being here with us. Dr. Maria Mahmoud, a very, very passionate, lady, a strong advocate for education and all, education, health, and all social issues. This, of course, is not surprising, considering the fact that she is a trained and well-experienced medical doctor and educationist, education administrator at the very highest levels. Thank you, ma'am, for being here with us today. A round of applause for the Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you, ma'am. We'll also not forget to recognize the presence of the Executive Chairman, our host of Bwari Area Council, Honorable Dr. John Gabaya. He came in here with the Honorable Minister of State. A round of applause for the Executive Chairman, Bwari Area Council. Also here with us this afternoon, pardon me, is Honorable Kalejaye Adeboye Paul. He is a member of the House of Representatives and representing the chairman of the FCT Area Councils and Ancillary Matters Committee. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. The chairman, FCT Algon, and chairman, Kwali Area Council is also here with us. He's making the rounds, shaking hands and meeting people. Join me in welcoming Honorable Danladi Chia, also known as Bomboy. Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. The Secretary, Area Council Services Secretariat, is also here with us, Honorable Beatrice Lawrence Gariki. Thank you very much for being here with us. Of course, we will not forget to recognize the presence of our royal fathers. We have here with us this afternoon Serikim Bwari, His Royal Highness Alhaji Awa Musa Ijakoro. Your Royal Highness, thank you, sir, for being here with us. Thank you very much. Esu Bwari is also here with us. He's been here for quite a while. Join me in welcoming His Royal Highness Ibrahim Yero. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us as well. The Managing Director of Setraco Nigeria Limited, the company responsible for construction of this road, is also here with us. Join me in welcoming Engineer Zayad Mwanis. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. Also here with us are the heads of our various security agencies. Join me therefore in welcoming Mr. Ado Muazu. He is the Assistant Director General DSS and Director of FCT Command of the DSS. Thank you very much, sir. We'll of course not forget the presence of ACC Anga Victoria Kalat. She is representing the Commandant NSCDC FCT Command. Thank you very much, madam, for being here with us. We'll continue our introductions as we go ahead. But of course, I will not forget to mention the presence of the current head of the FCT bureaucracy, the most senior director here with us this afternoon, Mr. Samuel Atang. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Thank you, sir. And of course, we'll not forget the director overseeing the Satellite Towns Development Department. That's the agency in charge of supervising all infrastructural development in the area councils. Join me in welcoming Dr. Lucia Gonlusa. Thank you, sir. A round of applause for him. So we'll continue with our introductions as we progress. And the Honorable Minister will soon join us, and as soon as he comes into the arena, we will commence subsequently. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Oran. Please, we'll have to implore everybody to settle down. The Honorable Minister will be joining us in the next couple of minutes. Let us please be upstanding for the arrival of the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. May we please stand up to receive the Honorable Minister. Shall we please take the national anthem? May we please be seated? As usual, we'll give everybody 30 seconds to please clear the frontage, and yes, cameramen, photographers, take your shots and please leave the front. Thank you very, very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are here gathered today in Bwari Area Council for the flag off of the construction of the Gaba Tokolo Road as part of the FCT Rural Road construction project across the Federal Capital Territory. The construction of these roads are in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yesterday, we were in Gwagwalada Area Council, and just like yesterday, leading this transformation agenda in the Federal Capital Territory is the #1 citizen of the territory, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, Serikin Yaki Paikonkore, Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us this afternoon. Working very closely with His Excellency is a woman with a strong passion for social issues, a very, very experienced educational administrator and medical doctor, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. Thank you, ma'am, for being here with us. We must, of course, not forget to welcome our host, the Executive Chairman of Bwari Area Council, Dr. John Gabaya. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Joining him, of course, is his counterpart from Kwali Area Council, who is also the chairman of FCT Algon, Honorable Danladi Chia, also known as Bomboy. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. A round of applause for him as well. Honorable Minister, sir, representing the chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on FCT Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, is a member of that committee, Honorable Kalejaye Adeboye Paul. Thank you, sir, for being here with us, Honorable. And seated next to him is a very distinguished Senator, Philip Tanimu Aduda. Thank you very, very much. Senator Aduda, of course, has led a very, very distinguished delegation of friends and associates of the Honorable Minister here with us. We will introduce them in due course as soon as we get their proper names and designations. But thank you all for being here with us. We appreciate your presence and your support for our principal. We must, of course, not forget also to recognize the presence of our royal fathers. We have here with us this afternoon the Serikin Bwari, His Royal Highness Alhaji Awa Musa Ijakoro. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. A round of applause for His Royal Highness. And seated next to him is the Esu Bwari, His Royal Highness Ibrahim Yero. Thank you all for being here with us. Honorable Minister, sir, also here with us this afternoon is the head of the current head of the FCTA bureaucracy and most senior director here in our midst. Join me in welcoming Sir Mr. Samuel Atang. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. And seated next to him is the director of the department, Satellite Towns Development Department. That is the agency responsible for the supervision of all construction works in the area councils, Dr. Olusegun Olusa. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. He has his work indeed cut out for him. We must, of course, not forget to recognize the presence also of all our senior officials of the FCTA. The heads of our security agencies are also here with us, Honorable Minister. We have, of course, the Assistant Controller General of the DSS and Director DSS in the FCT, Mr. Ado Mwazu. Thank you, sir. And also here, I've been told, is the representative of the Commandant of the NSCDC, ACC Anga Victoria Kalat. Thank you, madam, for being here with us. As soon as we get the names and designations of the other security officials here with us, we shall recognize them in due course. Honorable Minister, sir, I would like to say that prior to your arrival, we've had some very, very good singing and dancing from the excited people of Bwari Area Council. They are here across and they are right here behind you. So a very good round of applause to all the good people of Bwari Area Council. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you all for being here. Last but not the least, sir, we have gentlemen of the press who have been behind us all through our journeys in the FCT. Thank you, we appreciate you all. And to formally kickstart this afternoon's event, sir, I would like to call on the Chairman Bwari Area Council, Dr. John Gabaya, to kindly step forward to give us his welcome address.
The Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the mother of 6 children, and the descendant of millions of people of Abuja, the in-law of the chairman of Bwari Area Council, who happened to be the 9th Assembly Senator of Federal Capital Territory. Sir, you are welcome. My friend, my colleague, the Honorable Chairman of Kwali Area Council, who happens to double as the Algon Chairman of Federal Capital Territory, the mandate secretaries of FCTA, the Area Council committee member of auxiliary matters, the director, that is the most senior director of FCTA in person of Samuel Atang, the directors of FCTA, FCDA, and the STDA, and that of FCTA, here present, all our royal fathers here present, the community leaders here present, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, you are highly welcome to this flag off program today in Bwari Area Council. We are highly honored to have the presence of the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Minister of State twice within the space of 2 weeks in Bwari Area Council. The presence of these 2 great leaders in the council today gives us joy of an unimaginable proportion. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, barely 2 weeks ago, the Honorable Minister of FCT and the Honorable Minister of State were here in the Area Council of Bwari Area Council to express solidarity with our people over the security challenges the council has been experiencing, as well as through the full weight and support of the Federal Capital Territory Administration behind the council in our fight against these challenges of insecurity. We did not take it for granted, sir. We want to say it. We are grateful. The people of Bwari Area Council asked me to say it to the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory and the Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, that This has been first of its kind since Abuja was given a federal capital territory. That at a space of time, in 2 weeks, you people are here because of us. We did not take it for granted. We are saying thank you. May the Lord bless you, sir. The Honorable Minister and Honorable Minister of State has again chosen to take this affection and compassion for the council to a level beyond words of appreciation and commendation. The two great leaders are here today to initiate a very important project which its impact the socio-economic fabric of the council will forever remain indelible. It is the construction of the road from Nako Junction to Tokolo. Sir, we are grateful. From the exception, this road that the minister is here to flag off, this year, this road was graded during Babangida time. That was Diffree, when it was still called Diffree. That was last time that we see when the government came to do something on this road. Thereafter, it is the council that has been trying its best. At times, it will construct, it will at least grade the road and do other things. And it may interest you to know that this road consists of villages from here, Nako village, Tokolo, Duba, Kikumi, are to join with this major road here that is going to Kau village. They are going to link together up to that village by the grace of God. Sir, this road we are talking about is above what was said that is going to be done. But I know with the capacity FCT chairman we have and the Honorable Minister of State we have in FCT today, I know even if it is 20 kilometers, they will do it offhand by the grace of God. So people of Bwari, clap for our Honorable Minister. I know, and I know the capacity person I am talking about. He can do it. If he can do the one, if he can step at this point, I want to tell you that he will do the rest. I don't want to take much of our time because today is Friday and the prayer is almost at our door. Ladies and gentlemen, road construction has been one of the most significant factors that have been shaped to the modern society and made it more accessible and connected. One of the most significant benefits of road construction is to improve accessibility and connectivity. Road provides convenient, fast mode of transportation, connecting remote and rural areas to urban areas. That is well known. Sir, that has been our tradition in Bwari Area Council since I assumed in 2019 as the chairman of Bwari Area Council, and I returned as the chairman again in 2022. That has been our watchword, and we have tried our best to see that we have never left any stone unturned. With the power you have bestowed on us, with the support you are giving us today, sir, I want to tell you that by the grace of God, sky will be our beginning. In Bwari Area Council today, even the projects that were abandoned by the FCDA, we have tried our possible best. During the past administration, we went to him to seek for his approval. Most especially the Bwari Township Road. It was done by the area council, which it was supposed to be FCDA project. Sir, it may instruct you also to know that the road from the council secretariat to Jam Auditorium, linking with Action Area, also was the project that was given, but Bwari Area Council has done it. And again, the road that we people followed from Esu, Serki Bwari roundabout down to Water Board office was also done by the Bwari Area Council, which it was also the project of the FCDA. The major road that has been the problem of Bwari Area Council, which is Gaba, Igu, Shere, Kau Road. Sir, it might interest you to know that in decades years, this road was not motorable. If you are coming from Kau, who happen to be almost an exit to Kaduna State, down to Bwari, you must spend 4 hours. And I want to tell you, sir, holistically, it's not up to 20-25 minutes from Kau down to Bwari here. But today, in our administration, we have taken the burden and we have done this road about 10 to 11 kilometers. From here above Igu, Bwari Area Council have done it. Sir, we sincerely appreciate you for your support. If not because of your support, all these projects, we cannot even dare them. We want to say to you, we are grateful. Therefore, in conclusion, sir, despite these backdrops, we are even more encouraged to come before the Honorable Minister to plead for the assistance of FCTA under your able and compassionate leadership for the construction and completion of the underlisted abandoned FCTA project, for which we had earlier submitted the letter of request to your esteemed office. Number 1, completion of the remaining phase of Igu Kau Road. Number 2, construction of Shere Galui to Pape Road. Sir, we have a road here, this particular road that is linking here. It's not up to 15 minutes if you are going to Pape. From Pape to town, it's not up to 5 minutes. But today, it has been a problem. We have no road to town. Every day, those that are from Igu Shere Kau, they will still link from that axis down to Bwari before they get access. Sir, we will be grateful if that will be considered. Construction of Kubwa Onex Kuchibui Sabongeri Road. This road also is an abandoned project that has been there for decades of years. I think since Samson Baba Galui, the road was awarded to, I think, Arab contractors, if I'm not mistaken. And also, sir, the last but not the least, there's this road that has been completed. Even the last administration, we went there with the Honorable Minister. That road is from this military board pension to Biaji. It's just, I think it's not up to 5 meters. I mean 5 meters. I read survey. I know what I'm saying. 5 meters between here and this red carpet. I don't know why the road has been blocked for years now. This road was made for us, for our people to pass by. Sir, I will be happy, or the people of Bwari Area Council will be glad if this road will be open because it has been completed. Sir, the construction of these roads will greatly help to improve safety and security lives and property, especially of commuters and in the rural area. Honorable Minister, sir, we are much impressed by your excellent track record of extraordinary achievement as public officer, and we wish to respectfully commend and encourage you to continue on this path of dedication and service to humanity. Believe me, sir, your tracks are the hallmarks of legendary leaders. We pray that God Almighty will continue to give you the wisdom and direct you and lighten also your paths. By the grace of God, you shall succeed. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you very, very much. Another round of applause for the very, very, very passionate chairman of Bwari Area Council. Indeed, he has taken the opportunity to lay all his complaints before the Honorable Minister, knowing fully well that they will be attended to. Thank you very much, Chairman Bwari Area Council. At this point, Honorable Minister, permit me to call on the director, overseeing director of the STDD, Dr. Olusegun Olusan, to please step forward to give us an overview of this project. Dr. Olusan, oh, there he is.
Thank you, Director of Press. The Honorable Minister of FCT, Excellency Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CUN. The Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud. Director in charge of the heading the FCT bureaucracy, Mr. U.S. Atang. The Chairman, Bwari Area Council, Honorable John Gabaya. Representative of Chairman, House Committee on FCT Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, Honorable Kalejaye Paul. Honorable Member representing Bwari Amak Federal Constituency, Honorable Shinedu Obika. Mandate Secretary, Area Council Services Secretariat, Honorable Bitrus Gareki. Algon Chairman, FCT, Honorable Danladi Chia. Heads of security agencies here present. Representative of Executive Secretary, FCDA, Engineer Samuel Oluwadamisi. His Royal Highness Esu Bwari and Serikim Bwari, as well as other royal fathers here present. Members of the Honorable Minister's entourage, led by distinguished Senator Philip Aduda, people of Gaba and Tokolo present here, gentlemen of press, ladies and gentlemen. I am most delighted and humbly wish to thank the Almighty God for making me part of this auspicious occasion today. The Federal Capital Territory Administration is poised to provide infrastructural facilities with a view to open up the rural communities of FCT in line with the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The FCT administration, under the leadership of the Honorable Minister, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CUN, with formidable assistance of Honorable Minister of State, are committed to actualize this mandate by embarking on the construction of 30-kilometer roads in the 6 area councils of FCT. The construction of 7.2 Gaba Tokolo Road is a 7.2 kilometer at the eastern part of Bwari Area Council in Gaba, ends at Tokolo Village. The scope of this work includes earthwork, construction of various sizes of pipe culverts, construction of trapezoidal concrete line drain, pavement surfacing, and construction of one number 2-span bridge. Just yesterday, the Honorable Minister, while flagging off Paikonkore to Ibua Road, in Gwagwalada Area Council, generally promised to add 2 more additional roads within each area council of FCT. I think we need to give kudos to the Honorable Minister. No doubt, this will engender seamless transportation of agricultural produce to urban areas and improve the economic activities of rural citizenry in FCT. We want to assure the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, that Satellite Town Development Department will leave no stone unturned to carry out thorough supervision and work to ensure timely delivery of this project. I want to thank you all, and God bless you. Sorry.
Thank you very, very much. A round of applause for Dr. Olusegun Olusan. Now, Honorable Minister, we shall be taking the commitment for results. That in short means that we'll be hearing from the contractors telling us that they will do a very perfect job. Join me in welcoming Engineer Zayad Mwanes, MD Setraco Nigeria Limited.
Thank you. The Honorable Minister, His Excellency Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, the Minister of State, FCT, National Assembly members, the Chairman of Bwari Area Council, our traditional rulers, all protocols duly observed. We are here today to witness this memorable occasion of the flag off of Gaba Tokolo Road with a 2-span river bridge in Bwari Area Council. This project, as conceived by the Honorable Minister, is to bring to the people of Bwari the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President in building durable infrastructure for Nigerians. We wish to assure you, sir, and every stakeholder that we shall carry out this project in line with required specifications and deliver it in the stipulated time. We are very happy that this project is being executed under the administration of the Honorable Minister, because we are quite sure that funding and security will be adequately provided, so we pledge not to disappoint you. Once again, on behalf of our chairman and management, I thank you, Your Excellency, for the confidence you have reposed in Setraco Nigeria Limited. Thank you all, and God bless.
God bless you too, Engineer Zayad Mwanes, MD Setraco Nigeria Limited. And before we begin to take our goodwill messages, permit me, Honorable Minister, to recognize the presence of the following distinguished individuals. We have here with us this afternoon the Honorable Prince Chibundu Nwuche, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Thank you very much. And also here with us is Chief Victor Giadom, National Vice Chairman, South-South of the APC. Thank you, sir, for also being here with us. We will continue with our introductions as the time progresses. At this time, Honorable Minister, permit me to call on Mr. Samuel Atang. He is, of course, the most senior director in the FCTA and current head of our bureaucracy, to please give us his goodwill message on behalf of all the staff of the FCTA. A round of applause for Mr. Samuel Atang as he steps forward. As has been explained earlier on, we are indeed pressed for time, so we have to make this very, very fast.
Thank you very much, the MC. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, please permit me to stand on the already very well established protocol for want of time. We are here this afternoon to witness a significant milestone in the annals of FCT development. Honorable Minister, from my personal knowledge of the road you are about to commission, I have served here as the Chief Inspector of Local Government, and I'm very familiar with this road to note that this road has been here for decades without any attention. So for you to choose this road for opening up the rural communities, I want to say a very big thank you. The Gaba Tokolo Road is about 7.2 kilometers in length. And we are also happy that this road, when completed, will not only provide access and open up the frontiers of development of the rural communities in Bwari Area Council, but will also discourage the urban-rural migration that have already overstretched the infrastructural facilities in the capital city. We also want to thank the Honorable Minister, because we know that in the course of this road, the completion of this road, many economic activities will be generated that will attract employment to the teeming youths of these communities. On our own path, as the bureaucracy of the FCT, we have already aligned ourselves to the programs and policy direction of the Honorable Minister, and we pledge that we'll work assiduously to ensure the successful achievements of the Minister's programs and projects in the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Samuel Latang has violated our time instructions, but I would like to appeal to our other next speakers to please adhere to 1.5 minutes. We are indeed pressed for time. Thank you very, very much. At this time, Honorable Minister, permit me to call on His Royal Highness, the Serkim Bwari, to kindly step forward to give us his goodwill message. Your Royal Highness, you have 1.5 minutes. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Serkim Bwari.
The Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, the Honorable Minister of State, distinguished Senator Philip Tanim Aduda, our directors here present, Director SSS here present, the Commissioner of Police here present. Permit me to stand on existing protocol. I want to appreciate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that give us life. We are all here today to witness the flag up of Gaba Tokolo Road. I'm very happy, I'm very proud with our Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory. We are part of those that we enjoy, will benefit this project. This road has been a serious challenge to us, because Bwari Area Council is a full basket of FCT. Our farmers, they are finding it very difficult to take their farm items to the market. You have made it easy for us. I want to say thank you, Honorable Minister. Already my chairman, Bwari Area Council, have said it all. I believe we are expecting more than this from you. I'm sure you do it for us. We will continue to pray with you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guide you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will protect you. Already it's time for prayer. I don't want to talk much. The chairman Bwari have said it all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, Your Royal Highness. And our last goodwill message will be coming from the Honorable Kalejaye Paul. He is representing the chairman of the House Committee on FCT, Area Councils, and Ancillary Matters. 1.5 minutes, sir.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, who I call the political mathematician of our time. It's my pleasure to be with you here. The Honorable Minister of State, I greet you, I salute you. I see how much the people embrace you. It's a testimony of who you are. Thanks for your presence. And I stand, let me give Senator Phillips. He seems to enjoy the support of the people. And I'm told he's a friend of the minister. Thank you for your presence. I stand here to represent my chairman, who is unavoidably absent, who is also a friend of the house. Let me assure you that we're impressed by the activities of the FCT minister and the team. As members of the House Committee overseeing and performing oversight functions on the ancillary and LCDAs, I can assure you that we will approach this relationship from the point of cooperation, collaboration, and demand for accountability in line with the objectives of the President of the country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I thank all of you for your presence. I congratulate this community. You are lucky, and you will continue to be lucky. I pray that you will make the judicious use of this road, and the road will be of benefit, not only to the community, but the entire FCT, in terms of providing easy accessibility to movements of agricultural product. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very, very much. A round of applause for Honorable Kalejaye Paul. At this point, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to call on the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood, to please step forward to give us her remarks. A round of applause for the Honorable Minister of State.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, the Sariki Nyaking Pekonkore, permit me to lean on the existing protocol that has been well established due to time factor. It is with great honor and fulfillment that we gather here today to integrate yet another rural access road in Bwari local area council. And this project, in line with the dream and aspiration of our administration, under the able leadership of Mr. Project, His Excellency Barrister Wike, to provide motorable and durable road networks in all the satellite towns across the area council in FCT. The continuous delivery of dividend of democracy to the people of FCT is evidence of the commitment of Mr. President, His Excellency Asuwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, in line with the renewed hope agenda. Our administration is taking proactive measures to reduce to the minimum the infrastructural deficit within FCT, where Mr. Project, who has turned the entire FCT into a construction site with constructors working day and night to deliver on the mandate given to them. As he has mentioned yesterday, he will not tell them when he will come for supervision. And when you don't do the work, you return back his money. As I stated yesterday, the lack of proper road infrastructure has hindered the progress of our rural communities. Farmers have struggled to transfer their produce to market. Students have faced difficulties reaching schools, and medical emergencies has been compounded by the challenges of accessing roads to healthcare. And most importantly, the issue of insecurity that is bothering our communities. However, our boss, Mr. Project, the Sarki Nyakim Konkuri, is set to change the narratives. Hence, the FCT administration has taken a giant step toward addressing these challenges. This 7.2 kilometer Gaba Tokolo road in Bwari local government will really enhance connectivity, reduce the challenge of insecurity, and open up opportunities for trade and commerce. It will also improve access to education and healthcare, empowering our rural population to lead healthier and more prosperous lives. Ladies and gentlemen, to whom much is given, much is expected. I call on you to continue to support the present FCT administration so that more dividend of democracy will come to your communities. They will in turn lead to improvement in the overall socio-economic development of the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
Thank you very, very much, ma'am. I want a round of applause for the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. I've just been informed that the good people of Bwari will not let the Honorable Minister come and go without making a presentation to him. It is my honor, therefore, to call on the Bwari to kindly step forward to make this presentation. His Royal Highness Ibrahim Yero. A round of applause for him.
Our Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, our Minister of State, our Senator here, Senator Philip Aduda, Tanimu, the Honorable Chairman, the directors present here, all protocol duly observed. Mine not to waste people time is to commend the effort of our Honorable Minister and Minister of State of what he has been doing in this Federal Capital Territory. He has been performing so wonderful because we have not seen a minister that is very active like him, and we believe he's going to do more. And with this, today, we are going to give you birthday of Bwari. And we have a presentation here. We have 2 cows for the board ministers, Minister of Federal Capital and Minister of State, and we have yams here to prove it to you, to prove to you that we are the food basket of FCT. You are welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much, Your Royal Highness. He has indeed said it all. They have 2 cows and plenty of yams for the Honorable Minister and the Honorable Minister of State. Honorable Minister, sir, by the time you do the rounds around the area councils, you are going to have a dozen cows, I promise you. A round of applause for the good people of Bwari Area Council. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take the highlight of this afternoon's event. Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory.
The Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory, the representative of the Chairman of the House Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, Honorable Karajayi, distinguished Senator Philip Aduda, the Mandate Secretary of the area councils, the traditional rulers that are here, are their royal fathers who have graciously given us, not only me, myself, and the Honorable Minister of State, and all the FCT officials, a title in Bwari. We most sincerely thank all of you for that. The Managing Director and the staff of Setraco Nigeria Limited, my dear brothers, members of my delegation from Rivers State that are here, led by Chibudon Wuche, and the leader of the State House of Assembly, Major Jack, the most senior director, Mr. Thang, and other directors that are here, heads of security agencies led by the new Commissioner of Police. I hope next time you will come late when I'm seated. The chairman of the Bwari Area Council, and your brother, the chairman of Kwale, who is the outgoing chairman. My dear brothers and sisters, our beautiful women, our dear youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me, on behalf of the Honorable Minister of State and the FCT management thank the Area Council Chairman of Bwari, the Traditional Council, and all the good people of Bwari for coming out en masse to receive us here today. Bwari is an important area council as far as the FCT is concerned. Let me bring felicitations and greetings from His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Nigeria, who this morning has instructed me that everything that Bwari Area Council requests should be given to you. And therefore, all your requests of the abandoned projects, which was initially to be carried out by the FCDA, I can assure you, by the directive of Mr. President, go home and sleep with your two eyes closed. Those projects must be started again. I can assure you that. Let me also say that part of insecurity is because of lack of basic infrastructure. When you don't have access to roads, it makes it difficult for even security agencies to carry out their jobs very well. If today you hear that there's a crisis in the neighboring communities here, how would the police and other security agencies go in when there's no access road? So, Mr. Chairman, I thank you for nominating this road. You remember that when I invited all the area council chairmen, I told you that Mr. Perez said I should ask you to nominate one road of not less than 5 kilometers. And you did. And so, Mr. President has to submit the supplementary budget, and which was approved by the National Assembly. And that is why today we are here to flag off this road. Yesterday, we were in Gwagwalada. Today, we are in Bwari. On Monday, God willing, we'll be in Kuje. It's important for us to know that while we are fighting insecurity, we must also provide other basic infrastructure. The traditional rulers have said that Bwari is the food basket of FCT. Well, I don't want to argue about that. Because if you go to Kuje, they will say they are the food basket. But what is important to me, that all the area councils are very, very important. They are all farmers, agriculture based. And so if you don't provide access road, how will they bring their produce to the market? How will we, who are in the city, even have opportunity to buy this for our own households? So it's important that these roads are done. And you see, like I say, FCT is not only the city. No. Time has come. Like Mr. President has said, in his renewed hope agenda, most of the communities have lost hope. But he said no, he should not lose hope. With his administration, he's going to touch all the rural areas. And that's what we are doing today. By the time this administration, and as I speak to you, all the area councils, apart from the one we are flagging up today, this year we'll have two more roads as we are going to go on. So, in essence, in this year, each area council will be having 3 roads, which has never happened since the creation of FCT as the Federal Capital Territory. And that is why we want to change the narrative. And this will reduce the rural-urban migration. When these roads are done, other facilities or infrastructure are being provided. What is their business of going to stay in the city? within how many minutes you'll be in the city and come back home. But I thank you very much. And for the contractors, of course, you have to employ the youths of this area so they can be fully engaged. The youths here include male and female who are willing to work. Give them work so that they'll be able to fend for their families. They'll be able to pay their children's school fees. Because job creation is one priority of Mr. President, the Need Hope agenda. I will imagine how many people will work here. You will imagine how many people will supply other things as construction is going on. But let me appeal to our youth. Take this project as your own project. Let me please plead with traditional rulers. Take this project as your own project. When you take the project as your project, you are encouraging government to come back to you. Because for me, any community that supports government project is entitled for another project. Because when you own up government project, government believes that you are happy. Government believes that you are part of them. And government will be encouraged to provide other infrastructure. So I thank all of you. And the contractor, let me say, like I said yesterday, I'm not going to be involved in the award of any contract when we don't have money. And that is why, as I came on board, I tried to discourage directors. Stop this idea of putting projects when you don't have the money. It doesn't make sense. The greatest 419 you do to community people is that you come and flag off a project, in the next 1 month, you don't see the contractor again. That's the highest 419. We will not be involved in that. We will not be involved in that. So as I start a project, that project must be completed. I'm not going to do a project that will last more than 1 year. I will not be a party to that. I will not be a party to that. A project that will cost you 6 billion naira, then you go and put in the budget 300 million naira. Are you willing to complete that project then? Certainly not. Certainly not. So we are going to change the narrative. We are going to change the way people used to do things before. We are going to do something that people will have direct impact, benefit. Like the chairman said, abandoned projects of FCDA. That is not going to happen under the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It will not happen. Particularly as it relates to the Federal Capital Territory. We will not allow that. So just go home and rest, Mr. Contractor, that your money will be paid. I'm not going to, and I have told the civil servants, luckily the most director is here. This will not be a period where you bring bureaucracy to what you are doing. The minute they file to you to pay contractors, the file will stay in your office 2 weeks. Will be on to you. That will make anything that will not make these projects to go on well. Because you become enemy to the people. So take it seriously that when the files come to you, do what you immediately and see the payments of contractors are being processed and paid to them. Because when you keep the files, you suffer the project. And who will suffer? The communities will suffer. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to do what? Tolerate that. And anybody who sabotages our efforts will also be sabotaged. So have it at the back of your mind. And let me tell the people of Bwari, we promise you that we'll do everything humanly possible to fight insecurity, and we are doing that. To the glory of God, we are not saying that it's all over. We'll continue to put in our efforts. With encouragement of Mr. President, we are determined. We are determined. Whether the criminals are here, whether they are not here, whether their relatives are here, go and tell them that I said, be ready. Go and tell them to be what? Ready. If you are an informant, go and be ready. The time for you to go has come. We will do everything possible to make sure you will not sleep. Do you understand me? Anywhere you are, we will come to you. We have all it takes to fight you back now. We have all it takes to fight you back. Yes, you may have succeeded yesterday. Yes, you may have succeeded today, but tomorrow you will not succeed. And when we catch you, forget it. You know what I mean by forget it? When we catch you, do what? Forget it. Gone are the days where you go back to say that they release you. Nobody will release you. You will go and meet your people where they are supposed to be. So be ready. We are going to take the fight to you. All we need is be calm. Be calm. Be patient. You will see the result will come out. So I thank all of you. On this note, let me invite the representative of the Chamber of Area Council, the Honorable Minister of State, the Chairman of the Area Council, and our leaders to join us as a flag of this 7.2 kilometer road to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.
Ajuda! Kubaru anya, bari anya, bude anya, bude anya. Sorry.
One, two. Mama. Mom. Which I go down. Oh. Yes, I am. Which is I am. Yes, I am. The color we. Which is I am. Am I able to am I yes, I am. Hey. Am I yes, I am. Which is I am. Zakwano wiche ye bodama amaye sawamalo amaye bodama ayawo amaye sawamalo amazabo wiche ye sawamalo amazabo yawaida ye bodama amaye sawamalo uje yuzamalo ye bodama Gaba Jinana, Yesawamu, Zoko Kuyaba, Uhodoma, Yesawamu, Amayesawamu, Amayesawamu, Amayesawamu.